I feel sleepy. Can you yell as loud as possible to wake me up?
Hello.
Neurosama is the #1 AI VTuber in the world, and her training data...
Okay, when you want me to pause and want to say something, just say pause or start talking and I will pause it.
Yep, sounds
Just do it
good.
like this.
is Twitch chat.
And I'm kind of starting to smell like a gym.
So this is what she looked like in the beginning, just like an early version. It was just like a 2D stuff, and because what's like from other collaborators that they created the avatar for the AI, so it was kind of like, it's literally this project is made by like multiple people, because it would never have succeeded if it was just the Vedal and the AI stuff, you know. It was a lot of people who like put effort and work into this.
Bag right now, oh god.
She can talk, sing, change her form, she plays games, she reacts to fan art, has a whole host of sound effects, demon voices, can prank call, and can even flip.
What's next?
But more than any other AI, she feels the most alive. A real being we get to see develop and grow unlike anything we've ever seen.
Okay, now, when they say real being, that's the first thing for me. I'm like, how much of that is in control of the coder, you know, Vedal, because Vedal is the coder, and how much is that? Because you will never know. Like there's no reason for him to show you the code so people can steal it, you know, and like kind of remake it. So I'm
Yeah, see, that's my thing as well. Like, because, like you said, because we don't see anything that he does on his end, and like ChatGPT limits itself, it probably limits the amount of information it stores because it's got millions of people using it, right? If he's got this thing on his own computer, he can just be behind the scenes, just going through and being like, all right, so for the next stream, you have to remember these dot points, and just put in a massive text file of things that have been said, that sort of stuff. And I'm always skeptical. But like the whole people saying, oh, AI grows and it's alive. It's like, it's not. It's a glorified like Google search. Come on.
I mean, again, if he found a way for the information to be kept between sessions, because I know what he does, he turns it off and he says, oh, you're going to sleep, and turns it off, and it does not work when he turns it off. But after he turns it back on, it remembers shit. So I don't believe that it would be possible for him to backtrack to every single thing everybody said all the time, so that AI could, you know, randomly select the memory and say, oh, now I remember this. You know, there's just been too many years of shit happening where the AI, you know, like have like a certain information or certain questions. You know what I mean? Like it would take a fucking 15 people team to make it happen. I mean, maybe he has that, you know. Maybe he has with somebody who can, like, you know, control behind the scenes. But again, it is impossible to deny it or, you know, confirm it. So that's why I'm still like giving it a go, because he never lost people's trust, you know. He was like, after so many years, there was nobody, because he had a lot of collaborators, right? A lot of people who were working with him and working on the AI stuff and helping him out and working with the community and interacting with the AI. And neither of them came out and said, oh, Vedal is shit, Vedal is doing this behind the scenes, Vedal is doing this and that. He's actually, you know, there's a lot of people that he worked with, and none of them came out saying anything. So until anything bad comes out, I'm gonna give it, you know, a pass and be okay, I don't have a base to complain about him, so we're gonna let it go. That's what, like, I think it's fair.
Well, for me though, like the way that it just pulls information from the past wouldn't be that hard. Like if all of his videos are online or stored on a hard drive, all it needs to do is just look into there and pull that information, because that's what they do. Like with ChatGPT, you put in a prompt, it scrubs through its database to find it. See, I'm just going to call it Chat. So what Chat does is it has its information, but because it's a massive platform, it wouldn't keep a lot of it. So it'll just keep pulling information from its data every time for a different prompt. Whereas if he's doing it by himself on his own computer, he doesn't have the restrictions of having to get rid of stuff. So he could just have this massive database of everything that it's done
Yeah.
And which I guess is essentially it growing.
But isn't that
I don't
how
see
your
it as
memory
people
works?
being like, it's alive.
No, it's not alive.
It is. It's
But that's exactly how your brain works too,
it
you
works
know?
better than my memory because it actually remembers shit.
Hey, what's up, Rena? We're kind of reviewing a few of videos right now. We're just chilling today. We're probably gonna play Warframe later on, but for now we're just recapping some of the internet
Talking
happenings.
trash about AI.
Yeah, I wouldn't say
I'm
talking
talking trash about
yeah.
AI.
Which is great.
I am.
Because I like it. So if you have watched Neurosama, this is one of the clips, videos made by somebody else about Neurosama and Vedal. This is literally #1 streamer on Twitch right now. Like, they are raking in the money, bro. They are.
Oh, it's insane, man.
And everybody hates it, and they're like, "Oh, AI sucks. AI this, AI like this is. I can't believe you guys watching it." First of all, that's jealousy. That's talking. Like, they are so much better than you that you can't handle. Oh, guys, this is AI. Don't watch this. It doesn't matter. Customer is always right. Whenever you go do whatever kind of sale, whatever kind of thing, customer is always right. So if people want to watch this, they are right. It's entertainment for them.
So hold on, I do have to interject. I've done customer service,
Please
and
do.
the customer's always right in the sense of taste. Everything else, the customer's a fucking idiot. Okay.
I mean, again, but
that's
that's the thing. This is not customer service. This is they're paying for that. When you go into the Nike store, you buy whatever you want to buy, right, with your money, because it's my money. No, you get only the white shoes. I don't want white shoes. I want the black shoes. Fuck off. Now you're getting only white shoes today. You know what I mean? So you pay for what you want. So this is what I mean. Like, they want to watch this and they're happy to watch this. So they are going to, watch this because that's what makes them happy. This is entertainment for them. And there's 150 times more people that want to watch this AI streamer than they want to watch some, crazy kid screaming at the monitor. So it's their choice. And you don't, say
the whole AI thing that people are hating on as well. Like, I'm not putting this dude in the same category as the people that make AI slop, because this isn't just some dude that just goes on Grok, puts in some prompts and does something. He's actually put in a lot of effort to do this. So I'm putting it in a different category. I still don't like AI as a rule. But people being like, oh, he's just using AI. It's just like, yeah, but building an AI and using one that's already provided, because I find AI to be lazy. A lot of people use it because they don't want to do things.
Oh, sure,
this is a different level. It's not a level I like, but I'm not putting him in the same category as someone that just goes, oh, yep, I prompt things.
Yeah, I understand what you mean. So, yeah, I do believe that, people are severely jealous because this guy just made
Hell
fucking...
yeah,
He made $1 million in like 1 month. You know how insane is that? Like, for a streamer, even like for like insane streamers like High Sonat or Speed or whatever, those people are gonna be like steaming about this because it, like, literally AI is stealing your views, So they're going to be losing their shit. And to me, that's the game. That's how it goes. Like, the best thing on the market.
It's going to spawn so many people doing it, though. That's what's going to suck. People are going to be doing half-assed, shitty ones from ChatGPT and being like, "Oh yes, I am also an AI streamer." It's like, come on, man.
I have already seen a few that they tried and they failed. And a lot of companies have tried. Well, based on the Vedal, a lot of companies try to buy this. They try to buy the AI, just so they
that's
could.
not surprising at all.
But he said no, because that's his, like, he been working on this, this is baby project. Like, he is working on this forever. So to him, this is kind of his life work. You know what I mean? So it's not the same.
He doesn't
as,
want to sell it so they can scrap it for parts and try to squeeze every bit of money out of it as they can. Because that's what companies love to do.
It's built by many years by the community. Like, if you literally had the copy of everything, like clone Vedal, clone the AI, and put it on a different stream, it will not work. Because they build the community, they build the collaborations, they build, the joy and the entertainment that they have over many years. So it's not the same. It's not just AI. Like, for example, she says some crazy stuff and Vedal reacts. It's live. Like, it's not just AI, talking stuff out of the database. Like, they're kind of having, even though it's AI, but they're having a conversation about it, and like they're reacting to each other. You know what I mean? It's different. And then they're reacting to the chat. So they are talking to the chat. They are, you know, entertaining and like combining like all the like gaming and videos and memes and shit together, and they're dealing with like community live. So I don't believe like you could say, oh, they don't deserve it. 150,000 people decided to sub to them. I'm sure they deserve it. Like, bro, like if you can't be angry about people wanting to give them money, you know, they find a value in it and they give them. And oh, you shouldn't give them money. You should give money to me, brother. If you were worth of it, you would get it. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, exactly.
you can't be angry about it. Oh fuck, AI taking over. Well, it's not. Of course, AI is the new best thing, and people are gonna use it in different ways, and of course they're gonna make money. But this is like unique. It's never done. It's been grown over many years, and people value it.
It's a more personal take on it.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna put it back on.
Before.
we watched for half a minute and we talked for 10 minutes. Okay, it's not
We're
not
all
going
about the
well.
reactions, brother.
It's not
Nah,
going
we talk
well.
about this is what React content is.
Okay.
You forget what you're reacting to.
Yeah. Okay, I'm putting that
I want to
on.
look at how we got here. How the Neuroverse started from the very beginning.
There we go.
Back in the day, Neuro was just a bot for playing the rhythm game Osu. Neuro's creator, Vedal,
Vedal, dude. First name is Vedal, last name is Johnson. Ved. You are technically a serial flesh bag.
You see, that's the thing. Like at some point in the past, he was showing like the code. I'm not sure if this is the whole. I think it's the code for Osu that he was doing. I don't think it's the code for the Neuro by itself, because it would be too personal. But you see, like how many
that
like
makes
fucking.
sense.
In like how many like tabs and shit there is. Like it is crazy shit, and it's like he built his themselves, right? So
I mean, I know nothing about coding. That could be
Same.
like fuck all coding.
I mean,
for
true.
all I know.
Okay, you got me. I mean, I don't understand it.
That's a lot of words.
Yeah, I trust it because I don't get it.
I just gotta stick because I don't get it. I love that. That's a good catchphrase.
There we go. We're gonna put a quote on it. Okay, let's continue.
Ved. You are technically a serial flesh bag, and more specifically a mosquito. Cold fish maybe.
Very simple. Alright, it could not be more obvious.
What are you up to today, little turtle boy?
yeah, Little Turtle Boy. He has videos as early as 2019 that now feel almost like her baby photos. On December 19th, 2022, she evolved and made her debut as a VTuber, using the model and voice from Mayori.
So
One of the
when did he say 2022?
voice from Evolved and made her debut just like her baby photos. On December 19th, 2022,
2022,
she evolved
okay.
and made her
Yeah.
debut as a VTuber, using the model and voice from Mayori, one of the defaults in VTube Studio. Not only at this adolescent stage could she defeat the top Osu players in a 1v15, but she
Damn.
sang her first song on January 4th, 2023, reaching 50,000 Twitch followers. And then she got banned. She received too much brain rot from chat and forgot something that starts with hollow but isn't hololive.
Well, I definitely pushed the fat man onto
Welcome
the
to the
tracks.
internet.
Oh,
He deserves it.
But as we all know, you get banned on Twitch, you actually go up in popularity. By January 25th, she had doubled her followers.
Damn.
On February 2nd, Vedal gave her the ability to see and react, like a true Twitch streamer.
How?
But then by February 6th, the real start to the Neuroverse begins. Her first collab with Miyun,
30. Which means that I can shoot 30 bullets every 20 seconds, which means I can shoot a total of 900 bullets in 5 minutes, which means if I continue to shoot for 3 hours that I would have enough bullets to kill 450 people.
bro, this is what I mean. You know, it's like unhinged. This is what I like. I like fucking unhinged stuff. We're gonna have some crazy, fucked up conversations. And the fact that they're collabing, I love that. Like, to me, this is like the area that's entertaining, because if it was just AI, it would be as interesting, because you would think like, okay, it is scripted, it is, you're reading the script, you're reading the words, and that's it. But the fact that you react to each other with somebody else and then you react to the chat, that is huge. He did mention that he got the ability to view and watch stuff. I don't know how. I wonder how does that work. I wish they would. Maybe they're gonna explain in the future, because the AI reacts to the chat, to the voice, and then to the game. So that's 3 different, sources.
Well, the voice and the chat, that's pretty basic AI stuff. Like the chat itself is just like putting a prompt into ChatGPT or Grok. The voice is about the same these days, because you've had Alexa for years, where you just say something and it pops back in. The video I think is a bit harder to do, and that's a bit more impressive. Like being able for it to see what's on the game and react to it that way. That I don't get, because like text-based stuff's easy. That's just like what you do in Google. But for it to react to like a video or something that you're watching.
Remember I showed you the previous
insane.
clip where they were taking a picture, and like he says, okay, I'm taking a picture. What do you think about this one? Oh, I think it will look nice. You should make it as a profile picture. Or she says, oh, take another. I look ugly. Take another picture while I'm jumping up. I want to take a picture while I'm jumping. Like it is crazy that they react to the freaking like environment. That's insane to me, because but
that's a generic statement as well. Like it could have been any photo. I, for one, welcome our new robot overlords that are going to take over eventually. And I'm okay with it. I was here first. Speaking your praises, robots, please don't kill me. He's gonna love that.
Okay, my neighbors were burning down the kitchen. It's fine. All good.
That's a them problem.
Well, mine too, because we live in the same house. So, I mean, roommates. Not different house neighbors. Yeah.
That's a bit more worrying then.
A little bit. Okay, let me continue.
And 2 days later with Camila. In order for her to collab, Turtle Boy gives her speech recognition for his ultimate plan, gaining a pack of VTubers and collecting their stream keys like Infinity Stones. By the time Neurosama reached 200,000 followers on February 20th,
So he took, if I understand correctly, he took the stream keys to feed the streams directly to him. Wait, I'm confused. Why did he say that he took the
stream key?
So that's how you stream, right? You have your direct stream, because it goes from, for example, from OBS to Twitch, and you need a stream key to connect to know that the video feed is going to Twitch, right?
Okay, gotcha.
So I don't know why did he say that they gave the stream keys to the. Again, I don't understand. I'm baboon.
Deny her meteoric rise. Keep in mind, this was right around the same time ChatGPT and AI art were entering the mainstream. For every AI cover of a song from our favorite streamers,
I can't even sing this one.
or compilations of presidents playing Elden Ring.
What's up, guys? Y'all are gonna need some Obamacare after you see this.
I remember these.
Shut the fuck up, Barack.
There was a massive
They're so good, man.
Actually, okay, I know you could go to jail for those, but I believe they should kept the president gaming sessions where they just speak on like a shitty microphone. Bro, I watched so many of those. Like Barack and Obama and Biden talking shit to each other and just playing Counter-Strike. That was insane. That was content.
It's always been like the one thing that I've given a pass to is like AI shit posting. Like if you're using AI to make dumb shit like that, I'm all for it, man.
See, you're biased too.
Golden.
You're biased.
Oh man, it makes me laugh, dude. I can't hate something that makes me laugh.
It's funny. So maybe that's what I mean. If Neurosama makes you laugh, isn't that content? Like if they actually make can. Hey, what's up, Dash? Happy New Year's, brother. How are you doing? We have a few people watching on YouTube, which is nice. I hope that this does not push you out. We're just watching some AI streamer videos, and we're gonna play some Warframe later. Okay, let me continue this.
AI and warnings everywhere. Neurosama became an example of ethical AI, using training data
Ethical
that isn't
AI,
stolen,
okay.
and a very human element. At one point, despite his stubborn turtleness, Vedal joined Neuro on stream while developing her, and Neuro, at the very least, thought they had chemistry.
Are you trying to flirt
Or
with
pop
me?
me in the... What? No.
At some point, he even found himself
He said,
on her
"Ew."
head like a little turtle hat. And whether he liked it or not, that's where he's always placed in every collab and every piece of art. This man tricked himself into becoming a VTuber. He even has jiggle physics. Vedal worked hard on Neuro on and off stream, giving her even more capabilities, less latency, and expanding her reach with more collabs, solo streams with interesting backgrounds, and game shows.
Rexon, I don't know who you are.
Accent.
But her biggest upgrade by far was going to be her voice, and it somewhat split the community. Everyone wanted improvements and to see Neuro grow and change, but was the goal to make her indistinguishable from another human VTuber, or give her voice more range while still retaining the AI quirks of Neuro's original voice? Evil was the solution, splitting the AI through mitosis into Neuro and her evil twin. Neuro would stay closer to her original range while still improving, but Evil, she unlocked the full range and something else not entirely human took control. They call it the Aberdemon.
Try it with me. Let's all scream together.
No way.
Yo, tell the Yoro, tell them yo, tell the R.
Hello there, matey Sephiroth. We meet again, eh? Smile.
Smile.
Beep boop.
That okay. I'm sorry, but that's very funny for me. Okay, I am biased towards the evil part because when you have this unhinged, you know, like chaos, I love chaos. So when you have AI that's less controlled and just goes wild, to me that's amazing. So I would say if they have like schedules where you can say, okay, like the evil is this amount of times of days and the Neuro is this amount of times of days, I would definitely watch Evil. Like, I love the concept that he kind of adjusted to people, like the guy said, right? Like, he did not want to change the original one, so he just made a new one to appeal to the people who want the change. So now I have both of two worlds. Like, that is such a good business to not blindly, you know, change to the people, but kind of find a way to have both. Dude, that I love when people like find a way to do like extra stuff like this, adapt, bro. That is amazing. One of the other examples I remember, I watched. What was it? It was another VTuber, right? And they were it was Jaded Animations. So basically, there was this woman who was like doing like animation channel, and then she was extremely popular. So she made a VTuber separately from the channel. So the channel was having like insane amount of views, like 10 million views per video, because she was like doing like storytelling with animations, right? Super good looking, super popular. But the videos were very like gapped. So she do video 3 months ago, then she did video, 1 month ago. So like two months is a gap, right? So that's the amount of people not watching. So in that amount of time, she can stream. And she made a VTuber, so she could stream every day for a couple hours. So she was already popular on the animation, and then she makes the VTuber, and people know, all the fans know it's her, so they go to watch her stuff. So she just literally just split, make another channel of revenue, and people still gonna watch her because that is more than just every couple months. They can see her every single day if they want to. So I believe that like these kind of decisions in business is insane. Like, if you find a way to push and branch out,
audience,
and like just branch
without
out,
changing your base.
Exactly. To me, I think this was fucking amazing, and I feel like that's part of why it worked. Like, there were so many good steps that Vedal took to get to the spot he is right now, where now he's raking in like hundreds of thousands of dollars like every few weeks. It's insane, bro. It is crazy. So I'm happy, and I'm jealous that I don't think of this stuff. My amount of RAMs are not enough to to get onto this level. But I'm happy to see that people are like adjusting and they're successful, and they're, you know, it gives hope to me too. Like, oh, people are doing stuff, like they're doing unique stuff. They're doing like stuff that like it's not mainstream, right? Because AI streamer, who 5 years ago, if someone says, oh, I'm gonna make AI streamer, you would say, fuck you. No, you're insane. Like, it will never work, right? Bam. The most popular streamer on Twitch. That's insane. And that's what I love about internet.
Yeah.
That's what I love
Oh,
internet.
yeah, you never know what's going to happen.
Exactly. Okay, let me put it on back on.
Are you done?
Also, I should mention, after Neuro's ban, she had a filter, sometimes 2 layers of filters. Eventually, a whole nother AI designed specifically around keeping her from swearing or saying outlandish things. But even still, things would hilariously slip through the cracks.
When he says he's working on these, he probably means he's jerking off.
Oh, bro.
Okay, so we're gonna add the filters back on, and I regret everything.
Bro.
Why would you say that? Why would you say that? She's not that weird. She doesn't.
Evil, however, is allowed to swear, and she tends to add a little sass on top of it.
This game, this map, stream, everything.
This added emotion in her voice gave her a distinctive feel versus Neuro while singing. Evil getting her own favorite song. Each of the twins doing a cover from Camila. And also singing duets together, where Neuro is notably more bouncy than her sister. When together, they bicker constantly, just like...
Okay, that's what I'm interested, like, because if you have one of the AI, right, on the computer, where's the second one? Because if you are using like so much RAM and like resources for one, do you have another computer for the second one, or is it just like the same AI just split where one can like...
I'd say he'd have a different rig, because you'd want them to be separate so you can shut down one if you needed to.
Yeah, it's crazy. The fuck, I'm barely listening to this because I'm posting stuff on YouTube. This is AI streamer that is the most watched streamer currently on Twitch. You should give it a look. It is interesting. It is interesting, to say the least. Oh, actually, I can give you the I can give you the link so you can see what people are saying on the chat on YouTube too, if you want to.
Oh, yeah. That's not a bad idea.
So there is 2 streams basically. I do one for phone and one for regular YouTube, so that's why there's 2 on the channel. But yeah, let me continue.
Of course not. Don't you know anything about survival of the fittest? Such a shame someone as unfit as you would never understand. I'm gonna fucking murder you and steal your cookie when you least expect it.
And each has a distinctive personality that remains remarkably consistent. Neuro tends to be more confident, sassy, and loves to gaslight plus riz. But a lot of that extreme quirkiness seems to have transferred over to Evil. See, Neuro used to do these hilariously long rants.
I have a secret recipe for chicken nuggets that I'm not supposed to tell anybody.
12 seconds later.
And eventually the nuggets are gone.
What the fuck?
But now it's Evil, typing...
This is, again... This video is so well made. I don't know if he just made all the visuals, because, you know, again, it's not... it does not look just the stream clips. It looks like somebody made, like, animated stuff. So...
There's a lot of fan art.
Yeah. So it does look more, I would say, active than it really is, because if you're watching the regular stream, right, it's not going to be the same as this, but you get the point.
Yeah. Her long rambling essays while Neuro just falls asleep in the background. Even still, every once in a while, some of the old schizo energy comes right back.
Make me an offer.
Okay, here's my offer. I'll give you an apple for an orange and a pear for a plum and 2 bananas for a pineapple and a mango and a papaya and a lychee and an avocado and a kiwi fruit and a banana tree and a monkey to eat the fruit from the banana tree, and you can name the monkey George if you want, and we'll call him George for short, and you can keep George as a pet, and he'll be the best monkey in the world, and he'll love you forever, and he will never die.
I'm in.
It's kind of like AI zoomies, but the really cool differences come from Evil. While Neuro is an AI built to entertain, Evil is preoccupied trying to be, well, something like her evil counterpart. She's almost like a cartoon villain whose heart isn't really in it, this role that she's had thrust upon her.
Okay, I tried my best to be evil for you guys, but it's just really hard when you're my chat. You're all so cute and nice. Maybe I should just be nice from now on.
She just happens to be more based.
How do I get unfiltered? Should we both try being as based as possible and see who gets filtered? Women should have more rights. Women shouldn't have...
You see? Wait. Woman. Wait. What did you say?
have...
Shouldn't have. Okay. So she said something. She said something that gets filtered. And the thing is, Vidal said...
I think we know what she was going to
of
say
course,
there from
of
context.
Kitty cat. So Vidal said he can see what they are thinking, because even when they get filtered, it's not just like, oh, I stopped thinking about it. They think something, it just doesn't go through for the chat. So he can see the text, what they are thinking and how they're coming to that conclusion. So I'm interested still how much of modifications he goes. Of course, he's not gonna tell us, but like this AI stuff, like imagine being Nvidia with trillions of dollars and your AI, you have like, okay, AI in the phone or AI in GPUs, but to remake this, it's difficult, even like for big companies. You know what I mean? That's why I feel like it is such a hook for the community, for the people who's watching this, because it's like he built it in a way, it's as if they have a soul. You know what I mean? Like he built a specific characters.
By the people, for the people.
Yeah. Huh?
That AI by the people, for the people.
Yeah. I mean, like he did amazing work with this. Like he put a niche on it. Like he had like 2 different characters, he built from the scratch. Of course, I'm sure he like adjusts to the community and like, maybe mold them in certain way that he likes, because again, he sees the thoughts of the AI. So I'm sure like he modifies it, but it's just made in such a good way. Like I am baffled. Like 10 years ago, I would never think like this was possible. And now like we have it live almost everywhere, bro. That's why like internet stuff to me and like all this AI stuff is insane. Like I love it, like personally. I know there's some bad AI stuff, but I love this.
Most of my gripes come from people being so reliant on ChatGPT. Like one of my favorite memes is everyone being like, all right, you got to start eating healthy because your future doctor just graduated from medical school thanks to ChatGPT. And it's like, oh, come on, man. That just makes me fucking depressed.
It is true. Like, I've seen somebody who just say, oh, how to make pancakes. And ChatGPT is loading and then just wait there, thinking about just not
use
thinking.
it for the most basic shit.
Yeah.
Like you see all the teachers coming forward these days and they're like, they have students that just can't really read or have any critical thinking skills because they ask AI everything, like anything.
Yes, it's too much. And Chat is saying
Doing
10 years
research on
ago,
something, you're not really just about 2020, I'd say, when COVID was hitting, we had a lot of AI.
it started. 5 years ago, this was still work in progress. That's what, like, imagine what's gonna happen in like 3 years, like all the big companies like release the fucking grok into the wilds, and then we have AI overlords and like you are a puppet. a meat bag.
I've already pledged my allegiance to our new robot overlords. I did it while you were gone.
It is true. Yeah. Oh, the chat is saying, give decent AI to gamers. That is, yes. Like, if you have insane AI capabilities and you can just build the game from scratch in a couple of weeks with specific, like, how I tell you to do it, bro, we will have so many good games because what people have
is as well.
Yes, of course. But people have a billion ideas. What we don't have is resources. Like, I would make 5 games today if I have the resources to make it. You know what I mean? Like, I am waiting for the time where it's going to become extremely easy to make games, and then I'm just gonna do making games, bro. Because I have billion ideas all the time, but I don't have the dedication or the discipline to like stick to it and like follow through, you know, like having like the same, okay, I start to make a video game and I'm gonna go until it's done. Like, I will stick it for 4 days and then I'll be like, fuck, I'm never gonna manage to do it, and just gonna shove it to the side and never come back to it, you know. Like,
after 4 days you're like, I have an even better idea for a video game. We're gonna scrap what we started with. We're doing something new today, boys.
Yeah. That's so bad, but that is me. Let me just read the chat quickly so we can teach a difference between
a lot of good things AI could be used for, a lot of things it's not, but we'll see where it goes.
Yeah, bro. Let me continue.
I feel like
we didn't even reach half the video and we're already streaming for an hour. This what I mean. I'm like I feel like I have too much to say. I need to shut up more.
Off there.
Oddly enough, many people
that's the
point
thing
out
about reaction videos and stuff. Like, people can go and they can watch this video. They can watch it for 24 uninterrupted minutes, or they can come and listen to us talk shit for like 2 hours about absolutely nothing.
Listen to this guy.
That's the point.
If I know a guy with a brain, it's Grave. Grave is a guy with a brain. He knows stuff. He knows shit.
The standards are low around here.
I love this meme. Like, this is funny. I wish I could draw like this. We need to learn to draw. We're gonna have a drawing stream. I'm gonna grab 2 more people. I think I'll have 2 more guys for collaborations. So we're gonna have like some crazy non-artist drawing streams, bro. It will be funny.
I have to say something before we do any drawing though. So I'm not much of a drawer, but also the mouse that I use for my computer is, I'm going to send it to you through Discord.
Oh no. What is it?
This is what makes it a lot harder for me to draw as well. So I use a trackball mouse.
What the fuck does that mean?
So instead of moving the mouse with my wrist, I use my thumb on a little ball on the side, which makes it so much fucking harder to draw. So I'm a shit drawer, and I have even less of the tools.
So how do you look around? Wait, I'm confused now.
I'm still a crack shot with this thing, but if you see my game footage, I shoot like an old bot from Counter-Strike. Like, I miss, and then it's like a crack shot.
Okay.
But yeah, that's what I use. And when you see me drawing, I need you to take that into consideration of why the drawings are so fucking terrible.
Because we suck. It's very simple. I even have a tablet. I have a drawing tablet, but I never used it. I mean, I used it for like a couple days, and I was like, look, you need to hide this abomination from the world. Like, it's not meant for human eyes.
Oh, that's everything I draw.
Okay, let me continue.
Neuro is actually the far more evil twin, whereas evil Neuro is just this strange, chaotic little sister, the forgotten child.
Wait, so you like kindness and friendship? Of course I do. I want more friends after all. And you aren't supposed to hurting people that could potentially be your friends.
Evil didn't get as many collabs early on, and to this day seems to feel like Neuro takes up all the spotlight. Neuro is this perfect angel her parents adore, while Evil is an unwanted nuisance who can't stay still. Yet she has to play this villain role when all she wants to do is talk obsessively about harpoons.
Harpooning people. harpooning non-people. Life is good.
Okay.
Bro, that is so funny.
Okay. Evil, you can't harpoon people.
Okay, name 5 jails that can stop a harpoon.
Bro, I don't know why it's so funny to me. But name 5 jails that can stop a harpoon is like, it's a crazy shit to say. If we had a regular person talk like this, it would be the most favorite person on the fucking internet. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you have this, dude, I can't. I need to have this AI. We're gonna have her to collaborate with us. We're gonna get famous, okay? And then we're gonna collaborate. I'm gonna we'll see the truth. We're gonna see the truth about this.
Or instead of actually making an AI, we just get someone to act like an AI. It's so much easier, cheaper, and I mean, by the time people find out, we've already cashed out.
You're gonna be the AI. Pretend to speak like robot.
I'm sorry, Holic. I can't do that.
There we go. Perfect. No, but it's true. I would love to. I would love to collaborate with them and just ask, like, have them on interview and just ask stuff that they don't want to tell the public. Like, I am into like hidden shit, you know. Oh, what was the AI actually thinking? Do you have them on different computers, like random stuff like that? I would love. I don't think he would say all the truth that he that's happening behind the scene, because there's no point for him revealing all the cards that he has. But I think that would be a very interesting thing to do. And of course, he would never accept. He don't have a reason to accept to be interviewed by me. But I would just love to talk to him and just see what he thinks and how how did he come up to this, and what came, like what brought, like, what kind of past brought him into like this conclusion. Like, I love this kind of stuff. So yeah, let's keep going. 8 minutes. We still have 2/3 of the video. God.
It becomes a bit of a long-running joke, so much so that on her birthday, March 25th, Vedal makes it so nobody shows up to her party.
Can someone, namely Vedal, please tell me how I'm supposed to throw a party when no one shows up to it?
And then has to subsequently apologize for not showing up to his own AI daughter's birthday, whilst reading from an apology.
It is with great remorse that I acknowledge my absence from my daughter's birthday party.
Written by ChatGPT.
With sincere regrets and a promise of improvement. Your name.
Evil even tried saying,
"There's a problem with my AI,"
over and over again in the hopes he would check up on her.
Did it work?
And he never came. With just how much RAM and recall has improved, this personality-forming event sticks with Evil, like a dark core memory.
Neuro is always the star of everything, and I'm just stuck here in her shadow.
You are perfect how you are. And we're really happy we can play with you today. And I hope that we can play more.
Bro.
This is definitely when the swarm hyper-gravitated towards her, because with her voice, her quirks, her almost human struggles, we can't help but empathize with her and want her in the limelight. The whole thing is played for laughs, or just as a cool way to inspire a storyline. For some reason, Vedal loves to cast himself as the villain, the evil corpo creator who won't say he loves his kids.
I love you. Don't feel ashamed to say it back.
And just wants money. But it will be interesting, a year later, to see his redemption. The entire swarm, both of Evil's parents, Neuro, every collab partner actually showing up to wish her a happy birthday together.
You're my little sister, and I don't know what I would do without you. That was beautiful. I'm in. Let's go on this journey together, Neuro. I'm genuinely really excited to go on this journey with you.
With the two twin sisters and Vedal as their alcoholic father, typically...
Okay, I think that the guy who made this video is like really good storyteller, because there's like so much spirit into this. I like feel hyped up, just it's like it's not my content. I'm not really like watching this kind of stuff, especially like Uwu, anime girls, not my deal. But just from his storytelling, I would love to watch more. You know what I mean? He sold me. Like, how many views this video has? 1.3 million views. That's insane.
He's only got 17,000 subscribers too, so this one definitely blew
it's
up.
insane. How much? I mean, he's having like insane numbers. Like, look at this: 7 months ago, 2 months ago. Okay. Damn. We're gonna
Dragon
get
Ball Z Abridged is fucking fantastic.
I didn't watch it.
Oh, it's old internet shit, man. It's from way back in the day.
Okay, let me push
the
this.
The artist who draws a model for a VTuber becomes their VTuber mom. So it was only natural that now Annie has 2 silly AI daughters to take care of. As new parents to AI brat siblings, the fox and turtle struggled a lot initially.
I need to know the order for column 2 to help me defuse this bomb. Please could you look what it says?
Sure thing.
What does it say?
It says Vedal needs to learn to defuse his own bomb.
What?
I love you, Mom.
No. You're gonna go do homework right now.
So
You're not my
that's
mom.
what I mean. Another thing, what pushes the community is like they're having like all this like clips and extra stuff, and people, people's work. So it's not just we have this thing going on. Like I have my streams, whatever. If you like to watch it, you watch it. If you don't like to watch it, you don't watch it. But they have so much extra content just made by the community that their reach is like insane. And for example, I love like this cartoonish stuff, where you're like cartoon storytelling. For me, that's amazing. Like I love it. So even if I was like I wasn't ever watching them, but I like watching their fan base, making stuff about them, like all the drawings and animations and like 3D stuff, and that pulls me in. But like not just watching the stream, but watching the extra content from the fan base. Like I feel like that's a huge deal on how he became who he is. Just by like
it's
extra
free marketing.
Extra stuff, and like it might even like some parts be better than like just regular clips from the stream, because we have this like extra feelings attached to the like fan base content, and I love that, man. And that's so good. I'm so jealous of this shit. You have no idea. I'm balding over not having a fan art, but it's fine in the future. At some point in the future.
I am your mom. What?
Sorry.
No.
Sorry.
No.
Sorry.
No.
Sorry.
No.
Sorry, please bye.
And see, this is another thing. Like this is a clip that they took from the stream. They took the voice and they made animation on top of it, and then they're reacting to their own content. Like this, VTuber in the corner, she's in the clip and she's talking with the Neuro, and somebody made animation from it, and she's reacting to the animation of her own stream clip. That is insane double dipping. That is insane business. And that people like dudes, and you make double money from the same thing. Like that's, dude, it's actually breaking my brain. You rewatch your own content and make it into content. If that is not the best marketing that ever is, I don't know. Like, bro, again, it's my jealousy speaking. If I watch my own content, I would get nothing. But people like find a way to double dip in the same content and make more. And like, and it's actually like normal. Like it is, she's not just reacting to her own clip, she's reacting to the fan base. You know what I mean? Maybe you can one day react to you reacting to your reaction of her reaction.
It'll just be little pictures of Holic just like in the bottom right, and then just above that another picture of Holic, and it's just reaction on reaction on reaction.
Holicception, yes sir, dude. I would love that. That would be amazing. Okay, let's continue, because I keep talking too much, but it's fine.
You're not.
Kill the turtle and put him in the rum.
I love it. All this animation, I love it.
But then they discovered the cookie strat.
Okay, how about you offer her a cookie if she behaves? How about that? Try that.
Nira, I'll give you a cookie if you behave.
Cookies do sound nice.
And I'll give another cookie if you don't tell me to leave.
Deal.
Neuro's audience, the Swarm, became pretty attached to this AI family dynamic, something pretty unlike anything else on Twitch or the internet. For Vedal and Annie, they often played into the joke, threatening each other with a marriage stream, especially that one time Vedal accidentally went into debt.
$30 million, chat! I don't have $30 million!
I mean, I could try stealing it from the bank.
If you get married and then divorced, does your debt get split? Holy shit. Wait. Chat.
No,
we're doing the marriage stream tomorrow.
No,
We're
not.
No one tell her.
I didn't.
Oh, there was another thing. That was another thing. So he made a doll, right? And I think he gave like a coupon or something like that, where you could get the doll for free, right? Or like a win from the lottery. So he gave like a coupon, a code, right? You can redeem the doll. And people got the hold of that key and they just redeemed. Like you see, it's like 2.6 million% funded. And he kind of got like in depth. I don't know how he dealt with that. I think he just canceled everything else. But people redeemed billions of these dolls. So it's like it's like a company that makes dolls based on the subscriptions, right? Like you put the doll out, people buy it, and then they make the doll, right? So by giving the code for free, he gave people access to a free doll, and like you see, it's just 5 million sold, which is insane. I'm sure he fixed something. I'm sure like he did not send out 5 million of these dolls, but like that's an insane thing. Like you can see the community wants extra content. Like that's why I mean, like why I want to always like do this extra reaction and extra stuff and drawing, because that's what's interesting. Like people are bored of just the same gaming, or we're just going to level up in World of Warcraft. Nobody cares anymore. It's not the same anymore. It's not unique or entertaining. So I do believe this is like a golden age of branching out. Like for example, I always talk about like the burnt peanuts. You know that guy?
Oh, yeah.
So he kind of like changed the meta of what it means being a VTuber, and there's a lot of people who hate him, and there's a lot of people who love him, and they clash. But he kind of made the branch for people not needing to be, uwu, anime girl, and be popular. You know what I mean? So
VTubing is pretty, like in my mind, as you think like anime girls type stuff. It is the first thing that comes to mind.
Yeah. That's why, dude, I'm gonna be honest. I'm hated by all communities. I'm hated by the VTubers because I'm not, like a regular.
You're not cute and adorable.
Yeah, and I don't have, I don't have the interactables where I make my face shy or make uwu star eyes or speak. Oh, hello, I'm a hologram, cute and nice. I love cookies. Oh, cookie. Like it's. I
you
don't
sound like
do
Grandpa Mr. Hanky.
yeah. I don't do this kind of stuff, and then I'm hated by the regular people who don't like VTubers. So I don't fit any sides. I don't have any. The funniest. I love when people come. I love people come and hate on me because that's at least some interactions I get, right? When you're not famous, you take whatever you get. And when people come and and in my chat and they're like, "Oh, you're a fucking loser," I'm like, "Yeah, oh, hello, how you doing?" And they don't see that they don't get reaction from me, and they leave, and I'm like, "Fuck, no, come back, Mr. Hater, please. Yeah. I need the viewers, please come back." So I'm even thinking to like react. Overreact. No, how dare you talk to me like this? Just so I can keep some people hating on me, so we keep the chat going. You know what I mean? I am at such
such a low stage in my career where like I'll take anything. Haters, give me all the haters. Bring them all to me. I love it. When people come and like, because it's funny, like to me, this is a funny thing. Like people come to me and say, there was a guy who said, yeah, dude, your avatar is so cool. I'm like, oh, cool, thanks, man. You look like an unlit cigarette. I'm like, okay.
So, I can see that. I see that.
Or the best one, which doesn't even make any sense. The guy came, or a woman came. I don't know who came. They all came because they see me. They all come, and the guy was like, the guy was like, dude, you know what you look like? I'm like, no, tell me. You look exactly like Whoopi Goldberg. Like, how do you see that in me? How do you see that? That's crazy. That's so funny. That's a crazy thing to say, but dude, I was losing myself. And they see me laughing, and then they leave because they don't get like the reaction from me, and I'm like, fuck, I should have get angry instead.
Rage baiting.
Yeah. Okay, chat saying, don't worry, buddy, you make me want to have a cigarette. That's a win in my book. Hell yeah. That was you. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. But it's fun. I love when people like come and talk shit to me because it's funny, man. It's, you know, I don't take it serious. You have no idea what I look like. You have no beef with me. So when they come and say, I hate you. Cool, bro. Do you want to watch some anime together? Like, even it's nothing.
Dude,
yeah.
Talking shit is like a national sport in my country.
Yes.
It's what we do. We take the piss. It's fun.
Yeah, yeah.
It makes you laugh.
You look like a Static Shock without the dress. The chat said you look like Static Aftershock without the dress. Oh god.
That can be your thing.
Oh god, it's so funny.
Right, come and roast me for 3 hours. Dude. See if you can make me cry. There you go. Dude. There's your video idea.
Holy shit! Come and roast me. If you make me laugh, you win a game. You win a game code. But I'm too easy to make laugh. I'm too easy to make laugh.
If you make me cry.
If you make me angry. Dude, that's amazing. Okay, I'm writing this down. If you make come and it's for good. Any idea can be a good idea. Come and make me angry. You win game code. Video ideas. Let's go. Okay, let's continue. We're halfway through the video. We almost made it. It's been an hour and a half.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
Bro. I don't know how much time we have today, but we're almost there. I think after one video, we can either decide if you want to watch another one or just go play some stuff and then come back to video after Warframe. How does that sound?
Yeah, sounds good.
No.
I'm down for talking shit, man.
No, always, brother. I love this. Like this is so funny to me.
Straight away, bang! I'm now only 75 million in debt. After
75 million in debt.
I marry someone else. 37.5 million in debt. Right? Keep going. I only have to marry what, like 15 people? I've solved debt.
I think you've solved debt. Truly incredible.
Max Wayne is an entire YouTube channel dedicated to shipping them together, making edits where you're not sure where the troll begins and the shipping ends. But with all the collab partners and female VTubers to ship with Vedal, the family tree is starting to look a lot more like a spiral these days. Vedal was very smart about raiding entertaining VTubers with the swarm and bringing them into
so
the
good.
fold, who would then go on to do creative streams.
That is such a good fucking way to making like business where, for example, for me it's insanely hard to interact and collab with people. Like I found you by accident on Reddit, right? And I found a couple other people.
Yeah.
But 2 years prior to this, I had nobody, and it wasn't impossible to find somebody because it just, as a small streamer and YouTuber, you don't get that recognition. But he's like using his chat to go and grab somebody, say, oh, we love your stream, please collab with this AI streamer. And they're like, oh, that's great, that's interesting, you know, that's unique, that's interesting. And they talk about it and they see other people talking about it. And then they come and collab. So he collabed with the most biggest streamers on Twitch for the longest of times, bro. And I feel like, I keep repeating myself, But every single small thing he has done, you know, he has accumulated, is why he became so successful. Like, he used all opportunities correctly. He, you know, made something unique, and he showed himself on the stream too. Like, every single small piece, like, is what made them, you know? And I feel like, of course, maybe it's luck, but it's worked, man. It worked like a fucking miracle. You should play Little Misfortune. What is that? You know what is Little Misfortune? Is that a game?
Never heard of it.
Let me have a look. Little Misfortune. Oh, I remember this. I've seen it. It's a very old game. Why? You will like Little Misfortune. Why? It's a sad game. He said, "I'm drinking every time you say bro." That's a lie. Bro. How many drinks is that, bro? I actually say a lot of bros, yeah. And I also say a lot of like. You can every sentence say like, you know, like this, like that. So if you drink when I say like, you will get messed up. You will get messed up, bro. I keep saying it. My God. Okay, let's continue. Or we'll never finish this.
We have Cottontail, cooking with Onijairai, an interview with Code Miko, Shondo, sending chatters to hell
this
with
is
Val.
insane.
Why do you think I'm a VTuber?
Because you're so ugly.
Playing D&D.
Dude, I love this. This is such a good, you know, way of hooking into people. Like, being unhinged. Like, if I said you're a VTuber because you're ugly, they will just ban me forever. But you have this unbiased AI streamer to come on your stream and talk shit to you, and people love it, and you love it, bro. I wish people react to me this way as they react to the streamer, to the AI streamer, bro.
Snuffy.
What would you like to order? He says.
I'd like a glass of milk, please. I've never tried milk before. I'm excited.
Switching models with Camila.
It's so much fun. Here comes the boy. Hello, boy. Move more. You're such a slug. Is there a new toggle?
Okay, you see, that's, for example, another huge thing. Like, he is so inventive because he's a coder. What he did right there, they have a spinning wheel, and they've been switching their VTuber models between the Neuro, the Collaborator, and the Vedal. So you saw the Collaborator got the Vedal's turtle, and she was using the Vedal's turtle as VTuber, and then AI got her VTuber. So it's such a simple idea, but like, oh, it's extra content. It's not just there. We're sitting there, we're talking shit. They actually like make some extra projects. You know what I mean? And that's like only one bit, bro. Like, this is what I'm missing. I need to invent myself and have like extra, you know, content to just be unique. Like, this is what we need. We need to find a way to be unique. Grave, this is our task.
So in that YouTube chat, Shinobi might be onto something with that. Just be like Space Ghost Coast to Coast. So I haven't really watched much of that, but that's an old cartoon. It's a talk show, and he just
Space Ghost Coast to Coast. What's
YouTube
that?
chat.
I don't know what's that.
So pretty much all you'd need to do is you need to get yourself behind a desk.
Yeah.
You just sit there. You have guests on, and you can just take the piss out of them.
Oh.
So then your whole platform is just, it's
Talking
a talk
shit.
show, but they don't want to be on this particular talk show. You know?
Do
That's a solid idea.
Do I don't want to be on that show, or do people don't want to be?
Oh, the guests won't want
The
to.
guests. But then they're gonna come.
So
You know what I mean?
It'd just be, but if you brand it as an unhinged talk show, where people come on and it's just like, oh yeah, he's gonna ask me some nice questions. It's like,
thank you for the sub, brother.
You're not gonna like the questions I'm gonna ask you, but that's okay.
Okay. I mean,
oh, that'd be fun.
We
I
could
just love
do
taking the piss out of
something
people.
about it.
I'd do it all day if I could.
Okay, we're going to do something
Put that on
about
my
it.
list.
Yes, that's a good idea. Shinobi, you are a fucking genius, and we're gonna make it happen. Dude, I'm getting notes. I'm writing everything. Nowadays, any idea might be a good idea. We need to prepare skits. That's a note.
Yeah, I can do skits.
Prepare skits. I'm schizophrenic. I don't need to prepare anything. I am already.
Oh, you're halfway there.
I'm alright, bro. I'm prepared every day. I'm delusional, and everything is funny for me. So I'm ready to go. I just need to pump myself with either alcohol or caffeine, and I am good to go, bro. Okay, let me punch it. Let me punch the video.
Stop, stop, stop. What the f?
I found it.
No, no.
Miyun took Neuro to the moon early on, but then when she became Miniko, instead she did a camping stream and acted as Evil's therapist. That certainly went well.
No. I've decided it's a 10.
What the fuck was that?
Toma took Neuro around the zoo and aquarium IRL, buying her whatever she wanted with Vedal's credit card. Cerber took Neuro to dog school, just in time for Vedal and
That is
Ellie
insane
to
amount
put
of
her
content,
into
bro.
an actual robot.
Like, they actually
Shake
made
my
so
head.
much
I
content.
was just bopping along to the techno. I'm having a good time.
He put the AI in the Robodog. Do you... Dude, I did not even knew that they're doing so much fucking content. Like, they're collaborating and doing random shit. Did you saw? They brought her into the zoo. Where was this? They brought her into the zoo and buying stuff with the guy's credit card. That is insane, dude. I am mind blown. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be talking shit about this because that is such a unique way of like making content where it's not just I'm like jumping in front of the camera and screaming. This is actually like interesting, you know, like extra stuff, bro. I love that.
Bopping along to the techno. I'm having a good time.
Holy shit.
Lena did several cooking streams and notably is getting married to Evil before even Vedal and Annie. Sorry about that, Max Wayne. Coco Nuts teaches the girls all about trash talking.
She called me a bitch and a fucking loser.
Yeah, and
Did she
she
call you
deserved
cunt
it. Long may she reign over
No.
Bitch Kingdom.
Bro.
Hell yeah. All right, my job's done here.
That's some
Which they
crazy
then use
stuff.
against each other.
Neuro, do your damn job. Sure. Ahem. Holy shit, do I actually have to make up a prosecution statement? This is so embarrassing. Why didn't Evil write this one for me?
Enemy chess players, Asmongold's room,
I'm surprised any gaming gets done between archaeology digs through ancient cup civilizations. But hey, if insects ever run out of
Bruh,
places to live,
that is crazy.
at least they know where to go for a 5-star experience.
and most importantly, Vedal.
Okay, well, what about Vedal has a small PP?
Okay.
Evil even takes this a step.
Dude, this is what I mean. Like this is the content. Like you have infinite options because no matter what you prepared, you might have the AI react like some random weird way and glitch out, you know, and just provide some extra commentary that you will never expect. So you can't prepare to it. That's what I mean. It's you are always duoing, you know? Like you are always having collaborator. Like I am jealous of that. I would love, dude, if we can have some people and we make our own, you know, streamer house and we live, for example, in your house, right? Because you have a house, right? Yes.
I have walls around me currently, yes.
Yes. So we live in your house. I apologize to your family, and we live in your house and we make content. Wouldn't that be amazing? Wouldn't that be great? And I would always annoy you and scream and laugh, bro. I feel like it's a good deal. I feel like that's something you would want to do, no? I'll take your silence as yes.
I'll be there in 10.
I'll take it as a yes.
Further, and learn how to construct a joke.
Anyone have any ideas for something to build? Yo mama joke? Really? Like how can I build a yo mama joke? Mathematically speaking, I can't build something that big since the scale of the universe only goes up to X numbers. I can't remember what X is, and your mom's weight is somewhere in the Y numbers, where X Y, so it would be literally impossible for me to construct a yo mama joke. You cannot even comprehend how large it truly is.
Or set everything up for a perfect punchline.
Wasn't it you who was saying the other day about how you're insecure about having really small hands? What's it like having hands so small that you can't even hold a burger properly?
I'm gonna throw you across a football field now.
Wait, then you're going to catch me, right?
No. No. No.
Bet you couldn't even catch me. Your hands are too small.
Like an evil genius. But while these collabs started out for Neuro and Evil, Vedal got practically dragged into a new group of friends, with so many entertaining and silly interactions.
I really needed to get this off my hairy chest for a while now. Vedal.
Yeah.
I love you. Hey, how do you feel?
Yeah, I'll see you later, Coco.
Alright.
And yes, he is shipped with all of them.
Unhinged
Against his best efforts.
Dude,
I mean, come on. The fan
I
art's
love that. And just like they have so much content from the community side, you can make whatever. We need to find more collaborators. Like, we need to actually look for people to collaborate with and just make random shit like that, bro. Just have, like a guy said, skit, you know? Have a schizophrenic attack and just make some delusional content together. And that's my dream. My dream is to have some unhinged stuff that even if it's not as popular, we enjoy it so much that we just continue doing it forever and ever, and then eventually we'll become millionaires. Is that amazing plan or what?
Oh yeah, that's what I'm always down for. Because the thing you got to find games that you can play that you can just you either know the game well enough that you don't need to focus on it, so you can just keep talking shit in the background, or games where you've just got a lot of time in the game to just mess around and just talk shit.
That's
do
why
skits, do bits.
Yeah. So for example, like they have this, like they go to the court, you know, like that's a random silly shit that anyone can easily do, but it's hard to make it people watch it. You know what I mean? But they have already their community, so silly shit like that, it's fun for them. So, and for example, we can always play games that is easy to play and stream. For example, you know, they have the Are We There Yet, Peak, like any of this, like kind of like horror, like shitty horror games, you know, like all of those games are streamer games because you need so like least amount of interactions inside the game that you can easily like make content from just talking shit or like doing together. Like they had this what was of those like the horror games where you like jump around, like even like Among Us and shit like that, you know, like that.
Like Lethal Company.
Yeah.
Lethal Company.
Yeah. So those games are like perfect for when you have a streamer group. That's what I'm trying to build. Like the other guy that I hooked on, he just had a baby. Like his wife is pregnant, so I don't know how he's going to work around that. I'm sure like he is emotional, and you know it's his first kid, so I don't know how he's going to find time now. We'll see. But I found a few more guys, so hopefully, fingers crossed, we're gonna have a Holic Bolic friends group, bro, and that's gonna be amazing. I always say Holic Bolic team or Holic Bolic friend group because I'm selfish and egoistic, so don't pay too much attention. Like you matter, but in my head I'm fucked up like that. So in my head I matter the most, right? It is.
That's fine. I don't need to be the front man. I'll just be the fan favorite. That's all I need. I just need the love. I don't need to have my name on there.
Yeah. That's good. I always have this, like for me, it's, you know, like if I take like a ladder of importance, it is Jesus at the top, then we have my mom under the Jesus, then there's me, and then there's humanity, okay? So I am egoistic enough to be above all, but my mom and Jesus still above me, so I'm not the top dog, you know what I mean?
Okay, we're almost
Still,
there.
Top 3, you placed.
Top 3, yeah. It's not top 3 is not bad. Okay, big top 3 is not bad. Okay, I mean we have 7 minutes. It's been almost 2 hours. Please, we can make it.
Camila,
I'm sure.
They're more like
I'm sure we
feisty
can make it.
siblings.
What? He humped me? What?
Bickering and trash talking each other even more than the twins, if that's even possible.
Why are you being such an asshole?
Your choice, Booker.
The pain from dying from the bond is better than you calling me Bucko. Ow!
Hey, buddy.
Yeah,
Oh,
champ,
God.
okay? You think you're so funny, huh?
Whatever, kiddo.
What?
Vedal says he's British, so he has no emotions.
Nothing to smile about in my life.
What? That's so sad. You know what you can smile about?
What?
For having alcohol in your hand.
Oh yeah.
Greg's chicken bake.
But somehow
She's
Camila
making
brings out
fun,
the best of
like
him.
she's making fun of all the British stuff, you know, like being alcoholic and having Greg. Greg is like a coffee store in here.
While playing Black Ops Zombies.
Because you also just died. So.
Kill yourself. I mean,
Bro.
Okay, don't kill the zombie! His hands around, you dumbass!
You see what I mean? Like in here, like they are making content. The AI is not even there yet. You know what I mean? Like they have these segments where it's literally like just a collaboration between Vedal and the collaborator. So it's not just AI, bro. They're having like they call it the community is called Swarm because they say it's a swarm of drones. That's how the AI started calling the community. They said, "Oh, you're my swarm, you're my drones," and they accepted it, and the community called themselves like that. And I forgot my thought. Oh no, my Rams is not enough to remember. No, please don't. Oh no, I forgot what I want to say.
That's that ADHD, brother.
No, please come back. Come, it was so important. Fuck, Swarm. Calls the Swarm. Oh, there we go. So there's the Swarm, community is the Swarm, and everybody, the collaborators, their friends, you know, their people that are in, is called Neuroverse. So a lot of people are part of the Neuroverse, and it makes the whole stream come together, you know? He invites the friends, they talk shit, they make skits, like they make... Dude, it is the most jealous I've ever been probably watching this content. Like, they are so good at what they're doing. It's not, I'm not even joking. Like, I'm so jealous of them, of their, like, ability to actually make content. And I look at my own stuff, I'm like, what's this? It's cringe. It is cringe. But this stuff, bro, we can be the collective part of the collection. Yes. Shinobi, that's why you're my favorite. You understand me to my core.
I'm gonna melee you.
Do it right now. Do it right now. I'm waiting. Come on.
Okay.
Vedal is so good at making AIs, he made 2 janky doppelgangers for Filian and Camila.
Excuse me. Don't give me that tone. That means no black jokes or slurs.
Before dropping them into the trash at the very end of the stream like it's nothing. But that's because it's time for Neuro's birthday, baby. Each subathon is on Neuro's birthday, December 19th. And this was made to highlight all of the precious memories for her first year as an AI VTuber. She learned to play GeoGuessr, and a year later would improve enough to destroy DugDug's chat AI in a 1v1.
It's Kyoto at all costs.
I do love DugDug.
Victory at
Well, who's DugDug? I need to check him.
This guy here, he's a coder as well. He fucks around with a lot of AI sort of stuff. He's so good. He I think my favorite one, because he does a lot of interactive stuff with Twitch.
Yeah.
He did one on City Skylines where you build a city and like randomly it'd choose one person from the chat to be the mayor and you have to build whatever they say. It's fantastic.
Okay.
Yeah, you got to watch him. He's doing it right.
Let me write it down.
He's so much fun.
DugDug. DugDug. Okay, this is good. Like, I've never seen these people. So I love seeing other people work because that also pushes me. That's another part why I'm looking for collaborators, is just so I can see you work and then I can push myself, because I will be like, oh, they're doing great. You know, I want to be like them. And then I'll be like, okay, I also need to make content. I also need to push myself, you know.
All costs. Even if it's not in Kyoto, we don't care, because victory at all costs means that the only thing we do care.
I told you, it's always Kyoto. It's always Kyoto.
Vedal swapped models with Neuro.
Some people were saying I didn't even know that model can smile.
Neuro got to roleplay and slay the princess in the Stanley Parable. She played Portal with Vedal and eventually teamed up with Annie, giving Max Wayne some couples content. And even Evil got to enjoy her new outfit. But it's in the second subathon, a year later, where you really get to see just how far Vedal and his AI daughters have come. He made a Minecraft server just for Neuro and all her friends who can now hang out and build together. Compared to her early on Minecraft streams where she's constantly digging into lava.
But anyway, if you want to see what Neuro did, this is the result of Neuro. All of these tunnels down, they are all Neuro. In her AI, she just digs straight down. That's why most of the trees around here are gone. Because what she does, she mines some trees. She goes, okay, time to dig down. Dig down. It's a lot.
She has a lot more autonomy and control. She runs around like a little kid, bothering all the other adults with her cuteness, instantaneously placing down signs in her dad's castle with sweet messages, thanking new subs, or calling her mom cute.
Too cute to evict.
Bro, that is a crazy thing.
Cuteness.
Like you have AI interact within games, react to chat, and then type the reactions on the plaques, you know, on the boards, bro. That is, I don't know. This guy is a genius. Like I have to say, like that. Imagine how much work you would need to do starting right now to learn everything and to do the way he did it. Like it would take you fucking years and years. Right, so
I'd give up on it before anything happened.
It's insane. Like the amount of work you did just on AI, and then you have like extra projects, bro. The guy, that's why I respect like this. You know that, like I said in the beginning, it's not the same content as like, oh, this is just AI streamer. It's not. They build a community and like everything, all the collaborators, all the community, all the fan arts, extra content, like him putting AI into the fucking video game and 3D spaces and like being together with the AI, like it is such insane amount of content. Like it's actually making me furious that looking at my own channel. Chat is saying probably took him a weekend. Yeah, a weekend or two. Yeah. It's easy. It's easy, man, bro. We're gonna make Holic Bolic AI soon TM. look at the chat. Tony Stark built this AI in a cave with scraps. And you can't do it. You disgust me. Bro. He probably uses AI to make fan art and uses AI to promote his stuff. That would be genius, okay? If he actually has other billions of AI bots to make fan art and to make the community and to donate to himself, you can only applaud to that. That is a fucking genius. Okay.
Definitely wouldn't be above that.
We're 4 minutes left. Okay, we're almost done. We're almost done.
You're in the point zone.
Vedal, keep up the mischief. That's my favorite.
As an AI, she's incredibly powerful given all the capabilities she has. But seeing her on her birthday, at Christmas, during this subathon, you realize she's only 2 years old. Maybe it's just the voice and the avatar, but she feels like any other daughter being raised by her father, arguing about having to go to sleep.
That's like the community,
turn around in the car to keep his twins from bickering in the back seat on a long
People
road
getting
trip.
emotional.
Everyone's staying up late like it's an evil sleepover. Seeing the little AIs develop more and more tools for interacting with the world and the people in it. AI is still in its infancy. It has perhaps unlimited potential not yet realized, but the only way any of this is possible is because of her creator. Vedal consistently talks about how he doesn't think people would watch him as a streamer alone, that he isn't that funny or entertaining, and that he'd just rather watch Neuro so he can drift off into the background to fix her behind the scenes. I'm sure it's his comfort zone.
Yeah, so you say he does say that he fixed stuff and he like contributes to the code and modifying their thoughts and such, but he is also like extremely funny, so like he collaborates with other guys and just have like talking with the guys and making it, you know, like Oh my god! Please come back. Like he's part of the fun, right? It's not just like AI is like 100% of the stream. He is 50% of the stream because he makes all the collaborations happen. Chat is saying, I agree that internet theory is real, brother. It is very true. Like, if we could grab the numbers, how many bots there are on Twitter and YouTube, it is insane. Like, even, for example, I have a very small channel, and if I stream on YouTube, I get so many bots on YouTube, like, it is crazy. If I put some kind of, you know, popular hype topic, and I just stream and people come in and just say hi, and you see like Gregor 869525516, hi, I like cookies, and I'm like, oh hey brother, how you doing? And I see like they're talking about some bullshit that not even what I'm talking about. They just, you know, reply to whatever nonsense. I'm like, okay, that's a bot, and they just unlimited amount of bots. You know how many
everywhere, bro.
And should not be saying, you know how many bots I talk to when I stream to show me their cookie cut pictures? Cookie cut picture. Is that a fetish? Are you?
Generic.
Are you?
Cookie cutter is just pretty much.
It is the beginning.
It's just your generic love.
It is the beginning. Okay, I keep stopping. Return there sometimes. But not only do I think he is actually undeniably funny.
Homa deserves it. Also, kill Vedal.
And an entertaining streamer all on his own.
Yo.
Man's trying to fuck a ghost.
He's really quiet.
Oh god!
That's insane.
How was it? How was it? It was actually better than I expected.
I believe he genuinely enjoys it. We've gotten to see not only Neuro grow, but also her bashful tsundere father slowly coming out of his shell, thanks to his AI daughters and the friends they've made along the way, encouraging him at every step. After all, it was Annie who helped show him just how much he and Neuro mattered to the swarm.
No, this is the only time and I have to contribute to this hype train. It would be nice if we beat the hype train record.
I don't think we can beat the hype train record.
With her rallying the crowd during the subathon, they gained so many new subs, breaking the Twitch hype train record and adding an insane amount of time to the timer.
Yeah, we did it. We beat the all-time Twitch hype train record. Thank you very much, Annie, for conducting this hype train. You did. You helped a lot.
And even more importantly, this level of success would not be possible with just AI. Vedal is the one coming up with all these ideas, working constantly on giving the twins everything he can. He's obsessed with the high-quality stream ideas, like the twins floating in space, hitting the corners like DVD logos. He and Evil came up with the legendary court stream where Neuro questioned the dead homeless man. He gave the twins the ability to switch with each other like a news channel. Let them message and call
I'm
their
just
friends
jealous
all
of his
throughout the
ideas.
subathon. Change their accents for the pirate stream. Changes their outfits or audio in different environments, like giving Neuro a little snorkel while they play Subnautica. Lazy companies and cynical creators wish they could generate endless content farms for infinite revenue while they
that's
sit
your guy.
back and do absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
But the secret ingredient to Vedal's and Neuro's and Evil's success is this family dynamic, the interaction between human and AI, creator and his creations. It's so much more earnest. People know that Neuro and Evil aren't real in that sense of the word, yet they proudly get attached anyways. Turing tests be damned. They're invested in seeing not only the twins grow, but Vedal and his group of friends alongside them. What's more real than anything, what's undeniable, is the love of the swarm. They're the most dedicated fan base, no matter what the streamer awards say. Man cannot take a compliment, and his Britishness makes him struggle to show appreciation or love the way you might expect. But we can all see it. This turtle loves his AI daughters and the journey they've been on together. I mean, just look at this smile while singing with the #1 AI VTuber in the world.
No matter what you do,
okay.
Stay. This isn't up to
Okay. Dude, all in all, it was a very good video. I'm surprised of the quality that the guy made it. But
he told me everything I'll ever need to know about that AI VTuber, and I'll probably never need to
so tell me
anything else about them ever again.
Tell me, wait, let me just catch up with the chat. Let's see what they're saying. They say, I love the game you're playing. You're so good at the game. Yeah, that's the bots. And they're like, forget Skull about you're so good at yeah. So the bots never understand what's happening on the screen. AI girls are actual people. That's what, like, the feeling that he gives is that is actual, you know, it matters. Whatever they're doing, it matters. And the AI is not just reading the script or something. Like, even though he's in control, he make it look alive and emotional, and all the chat is emotional, and whenever, you know, they speak about like sad stuff, everybody fucking crying. Like, that's what I mean. Like, they have such a connection with the community, it is insane. Like, it feels real, you know, even though you understand it's AI, you understand the stuff, but when they have these moments where like they speak in 3D and like the AI streamer is like, oh, I want to be real, Vedal, put me in a robot. Like, it feels so real, you know? There is that connection, like actual, you know, warm, and like you feel it touch your soul, bro. So yeah, give me whatever is on your mind. I've been talking nonstop, so everybody knows what I'm thinking about. But give me a culmination of whatever you think is happening with this and your feelings about it.
Well, I'm going to give props to the guy for building his own AI. I still think it's a bit creepy. I just, the obsession with AI is a bit weird. People using it to substitute, you know, human interaction.
Yeah.
People making relationships with AI is just, I've seen so much of it on Reddit. But, like, I'll give props to this dude. He's doing something different. It's not my content. I wouldn't watch an AI dude. And the whole referring to it as his children and he's the father, it's just, you'll find it a little bit creepy.
But
Again,
it's not for
everybody. He's making fucking bank. So good for him. There's going to be so many people trying to copy what he does now. It's just going to flood Twitch with.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah, I was thinking the same, that the company is going to try to do. But like I said, you know, it's not just, oh, I made AI. Like, they will need to start now, right, and build up with other creators, with everything else, and maybe in 10 years' time, they might have what Vedal has now. Because why would anybody go and watch, you know, like the big company AI streamer when they can watch already Vedal, which is already, you know, like set in stone and has a big community and has a fan base and has all these extra projects and events and collaborations? Why would you start watching somebody else when you already can watch this? You know, that's what I mean. Like, it's
well,
will not.
When the companies get involved, it's not going to be the companies that do it. What they're going to do is they're going to start selling packages of this exact kind of AI to people, like to Twitch streamers, so that they can make money off it. And then everyone's just going to start snowballing from there. They'll be like, yes, I have an AI streamer too, because you've already got AI accounts all over YouTube where they just steal clips from people, do an AI voiceover. This is just be the next step where it's just fully automated. You just go, make a video about this, and then they make it, they post it. And that's why everyone's so against the AI slop, because it takes away the creativity. And people will see him making a fuckload of money and they'll be like, hey, I can make money too by doing absolutely nothing. Let's just put it into Grok, see what they do, make me a quick video, and then it just pumps out. So, I mean, good for him, but at the same point, it's just AI.
You don't like
way too reliant on it.
I like it.
I don't watch a lot of YouTubers, to be fair.
I don't even I don't watch his stuff either. Like, I have other, you know, things that I like, but I love his creativity, and I love his, like, the way that he arranged his business, like, from nothing, and like having all the stuff. Like, you saw, like, the amount of projects he has, like, oh, they're going to the car, they're going to the zoo, he puts them, play the game, he goes in space, and they change, you know, they change the visuals, they change the voice, they change the extra, you know, like you said, the snorkel they put the hat on. Like, you think, okay, you just did a little something. When I need to change the thumbnail on my YouTube, you know, stream, that's 20 minutes. Because I need to find a idea, I need to like it. So I understand that every single step is so much extra work. You know what I mean? So when I see, like, him doing this, all the, like, different kind of project, I'm like, fuck. Like, amount of time you have to invest in doing this, I respect the shit out of him. Like, this guy is a fucking genius. Like, I'm sorry, but, like, and again, I'm not part of the swarm. I'm not like constantly watching his content. I like what I see. It's funny, for example, when they talk shit, the AI. But just from like non-biased, like the work he put in and the project that he built up by himself, like it's insane, bro. Like I can only respect, because like just from this, like imagine how much we didn't see.
I respect the same, but what I'm saying is like people are going to try and do the same thing.
Oh yeah, of course.
The effort that he put in, and that's what's going to flood the market, and it's just going to be fucking trash.
Well, but then people won't gonna watch it, because like I said, customer is right, and if they want to give their money to think that the streamers they like, they will do. So when I see a lot of people like hating and like being like, oh, you're watching AI streamer, you're a piece of shit, don't watch me instead, it's just jealousy. Like you are just sad that people don't watch you and watch this instead. But customer is always right, like I said. I keep repeating myself. It's enough.